If you find that your tip is not vibrating at the expected frequency or that the treatment is taking longer than expected, the cause may be a worn or damaged tip. You can check this by comparing the tip that you are using to the tip card included with your unit. On the tip card there are 3 lines. Each line shows how worn down your tip is. If you find that your tip is worn down below the yellow or red line, it should be replaced with another Ultradent Sadilac tip. Poor performance may also be caused by using the wrong type of tip. Make sure you are using an S-style or Ultradent Sadilac tip. Use only these tips. If you are using the correct tip and it is not worn down, the problem may be that moisture has gotten on the connections between the handpiece and the cord. If this is the case, thoroughly dry the connections until all moisture is gone. Another possible cause is a worn O-ring on the handpiece. To replace the O-ring, refer to your handpiece instructions section 7.1.5 for a step-by-step guide for using the F12304 seal replacement kit. In addition to the O-rings, there are 2 parts to the replacement kit: a thinner rod with a point at one end and a concave divot at the other, and a thicker hollow tube. Begin by removing the worn O-ring from the groove of the handpiece water connector by using an Explorer or a thin pair of pliers. Place the new O-ring on the pointed end of the thin plastic rod. Slide the O-ring to within 6 millimeters of the opposite end. A drop of oil may be helpful in sliding the O-ring. Slide the hollow tube over the thin rod from the pointed end to the O-ring. Firmly hold the concave end of the thinner rod against the water connector. Push the tube against the O-ring and off of the thin rod and onto the water connector. The O-ring should seat in the water connector groove. Improper use or poor technique can also make the procedure take longer. To verify that you are using the proper technique, go to Ultradent's YouTube channel and view the playlist named Ultrawave Technique Videos. If your ultrasonic tip is not vibrating, check to see if the tip is loose. If the tip is loose, tighten the tip with the tip wrench. If the tip is tight, check to see if your power setting is too low. The Ultrawave XS uses the color coding system to ensure that the proper power is being used with the proper tip. Make sure that the color of the tip and the color shown on the dial match. Another possible cause for poor or no vibration is there could be faulty handpiece connector contacts. Use a Q-tip to clean the connection between the cord and the handpiece contacts. If none of these steps fix the lack of vibration, there could be cut internal wires in the cord. If you believe that is the case, do not use the device. Call Ultradent customer service at 800-552-5512 for repair.